Hi guys, back today with the Gelli plate rather, and I'm going to be doing something. Hopefully I've got everything out that I need. What I've got is I've got these MDF pieces. Sorry, I've got a new tripod here, and hopefully I'm not going to knock it all the time, constantly, but it's right next to me. So I've got these MDF pieces. I've had these for quite a while now. I've just sewed this over so I can paint on there. And this one goes on the front. Then I've got an haunted house to go onto that. So it makes a book with book rings. So what I wanted to do is I've just lightly just sewed them over. And I'm thinking about doing a stencil art on them from the Gelli plate. So that's what we're going to do. So let's lay some paint down on the Gelli. So I'm thinking I would like to either do this one or this one. I think I'll leave this one for the back. And I'll put the trees on the front. So I'm thinking let's lay some colours down. So we want a haunted sort of tree background. So maybe we'll do some black. Get some black paint on. Roll that out. As the undercolour. I might need to move some stuff over here a bit. Right, I've got this great big sheet of paper next to me that I can roll off on. Sorry about the wiggle. I've got to be able to do this, and there's not a lot of room doing everything. Okay, that's enough. Right, as long as you're in shot, that's it. And now I'm going to put this one on top. There, we're on top, like that. And then I want to put some of this brown, which is raw sienna, on the top of it. And then I just want to go over this. Now that should give me some black at the back, plus the brown on the top. I'm going to go into them creases a little bit. There we go. Now let's just quickly roll this off. I've decided I've got no room here. Hang on a second, I need to pull this piece of paper out and try and turn it now. I can roll this off. I'm going to take that off carefully, and then we're left with that. I just want to press this out onto there, like that. Just leave that up there to dry out a little bit. Now I want it on this first one here, so I'm going to put that down. So I want it nearer the top. Now will it fit all in there? It only just fit. So let's line it up. Ooh, there. And let's just roll that just over. I know there's paint on this roller, but it doesn't matter because I will be doing this other side. And I'm hoping this is going to work. I'm just applying some pressure on the top Right, let's see if this works. There. Look at that. That's beautiful. I don't know why some of the paint didn't lift there. Maybe the wood may be slightly buckled that side or that, but it has come out really dramatic. I like that. Right, so we'll leave that to dry. Let me just remove that. Now I've got this new Speedball Baron. I'm going to try that. Though I should have removed this label, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm going to see if it works. Because this is saved on my wrist. Because I've got a bit of wrist pain at the moment. Especially in this one, that's why I've got this bracelet on, but I've turned it upside down because I keep catching myself with that bit. But the copper bangle seems to work, but it takes a few days for it to work. But I want to see if this improves anything. Well, it's done it. Look at that. Let me see if I can get it right in, all of it. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? Right, so let's just leave that to dry somewhere. Just take this piece off and put some green down. So that Baron, it does work fine. And it was little to no pressure really of using that. Very simple. Right, let's get another sheet of paper and go over again. I have missed Gelli Printing, but I've been very busy, guys, and it's my birthday in a couple of days' time on Friday, so I'm looking forward to the day. Do it from the top. That's what we've got, like a veiny effect. I think I may have put a bit too much paint on, but that's okay. Right, we got it. Just give that a quick rub in the middle. I'm gonna take this label off later, but it's really stuck down. But I've got some of that label remover stuff, so if I could find that, I can do it. That's it. Oh, I've dropped it. That's all right though. It's fine. Which way does it go round? Oh, it is definitely that way. There we go. Isn't that pretty? For Halloween. For a Halloween background. Right, so that's 3 Halloween backgrounds done, and the one on the I think I'll just leave that as it is, because we're going to do, I want to do the inside and the outside of this. I should have painted this side, but I know that is the outside. So, now what colour have I got on? That one is just the black and the, yeah. But I want to use the other stencil, which is this thinner bar, Mind Games. I hope you guys are doing all right. Will that fit on there? Yeah. Will this be the same size as that? Yes, it will. So it will cover it. But it'll have to go a long ways. Okay. So I want to do it in, we'll do black again. And I like the green and the black. Let's not try and put too much paint down though. Perfect. Just rub that off. Let's make sure we get it right on there. There, lovely. Right, now over the top of that, I want a little bit of purple in it. Come on. Come on. Oh, I did it, yeah. And I want a little bit of the green. Oh, there's another bit here that's just hanging on. Trying to. There we go. And a little bit of, I think, the orange I've got here as well. I may use just a little dab of that. Even if it ends up muddy, it'll look alright because it's a Halloween project. Right, okay. Now let's get these colours on. I'm going to get it all in that text. I know it's going to end up looking all brown. That's it, that'll do. There we go. I'm just going to rub that down to get rid of the excess paint off of that. Though I will be washing my stencils, it's just to get rid of the paint. Right, this is going that way, isn't it? So, the best part is there. There. It's not exactly on straight, but try not to move so much. There's quite a lot of paint on underneath and it could slip around. Just want to put some pressure on in the middle because I've never done that with the other one. I know I could have painted these and stenciled on the top, which would have took me forever to do. Once you gessoed and then paint and then stencil. But I've managed to do it three ways in one go on the Gelli plate. And I haven't seen many people do MDF on the Gelli plate. And I thought, I'll give it a go because I've done cardboard. Oh, look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at the colours. Oh, I love it. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. And it's got that glimmer in it from that orange. What's it called? Iridescent orange yellow. Oh, that is really nice. Right, and leave that to dry for a little while then as well. I've got some little bits here. There's a little gate, and what else have I got? Let me just see if I can do this little gate in this. I have to be careful because it's going to slide everywhere otherwise. Don't know if it'll pick it all up. Oh, look! Look at the little gate. That's lovely. I love it. Right, we've got the little gate done. I've got a little headstone here, a little tiny one. Look, I'm going to see if I can put that on. But I've got to hurry up with this paint because it's going to dry in a minute. I want it in that purple. I don't think I'm going to be able to roll over this. Maybe. There, like that. There. Really grungy. Love it. And I've got a little cat as well. Right, where are we going to put him? How about... I want him to be able to come out. There. Well, it's too late now because I've put him there. Right, now lift it because I've just pressed it in. Oh, look. My little grungy cat. Love it. Right, let's get this done. Get this off of here. And then that'll make a background. There. Right, going with this. This does get to the edges as well, which is good. When I first see this speedball thing, what's it called now? I can't remember what it's called yet. I told Betsy Doodle about it. Baron, that's it. I didn't think, when I bought it, I didn't think it may work, but it actually does work. It really does. It saves a lot of that stress on your wrists. And as I'm gliding over this, it's just like real easy. And there's other ways I've seen online, which I told Dee about as well. Like there was a woman, look at that, look. Got my own Halloween papers. There was a lady that, she had made her own Baron using one of these. Filled it with some pebbles, put something over the top and then held these bits to do it. But I don't know what she had put over the top. But I just thought I'd buy this because they were having a special offer on them on Amazon. So I thought I'm just going to go ahead and get one. Now I'm going to pick up all this off of here because it'll make another nice grungy background. I think I might, shall I put some green in? Just a little bit, because it's got green underneath. I shouldn't have really, but that'll do. See what that comes out like. So yeah, I think it's a good tool. So there, if you're watching, I do think it's great. It's put no stress at all on my wrists at all. So that's why I bought it. That's the bonus of it. So yeah, it's great. Right, that's got like a green colour in it. Now my haunted house here, which I wanted particularly dark, and I'm going to put that down. Yeah, I'm going to put it here and rub it down. make sure it's getting that bit in the middle. That's all. And then I'll go this way. There we go. Now I'm going to lift that. Oh, look at that, look. For a grungy house. Isn't that nice, look. Right, we've got that. And we've got a little boo. I'm going to do that on here as well. And I'm going to put that down there. And I'm just going to press that one in slightly and then lift it. Look. Now I've got some tiny, tiny little bats here. So I'm going to put them on as well. And that's all I've got left of the little pieces. So let's put the bats in. I want some in the green. Oh, I've lost one. I think this is the biggest bat I've got. So we'll put him in the black piece. That one in the green and black. He went in the black. Right, the other one will have to go in the green then. There's a nice green bit down here. Right, okay, let's just... Okay. Yeah, lovely. Lovely, lovely. There, look. You're not going to be able to see this. Ah! It's all right, they're turning over. That's it, that one's black. And this one should be greenish. Yeah. It's greenish. Right, so that's all my wooden bits done. We've got a boo in there, look. So we're going to grab that background up a bit. And that should lift the underneath as well. I'm hoping it'll lift that underneath of that previous project. And yeah, we're back to gelli printing again, which I absolutely love. My favourite thing in the world today. And I want that orange to lift up. All that print that I had right underneath, I want to lift up. I bet it doesn't. Well, some of it's there. Oh, it's printed the house. Look. It has got picked up some of the orange off the back. Look at that. And it's picked up that bow. See, look. I mean, I could have sat there and painted them wooden pieces and they would have looked plain because they're just plain paint, where they picked up the texture on this. Plus, in the meantime, I've managed to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 prints for Halloween paper. Also, so it's working out great. So let me just roll that over. I think I've got a lot of paint on here. I knew I should have put more on, but I've done it so thin. And then we're just going to lift that back and we should have a nice black and purple grunge for Halloween paper. Yeah, that's pretty much dry underneath because it's such a thin layer. Yeah. Okay, let's get it up. There we go. Nice grungy. Lovely. Love it. Love that. beautiful. Nice textured, grungy background. And always use that colour, love it. And we've still got a bit more on here, so we could go in with the green now because it's got little bits of the purple in there. And we'll go in with the green and try and lift that up, put a little bit more paint on. Yeah, I've got a sheet of paper towards me. So. Right, okay, so let's see if it picks up what's underneath. Look, so, you know, there's not much. Look, I could do it like that. It's the same thing, but it gives you that bit to go over. It's only light pressing, but it really gives off a good press. So that label's dragging it a bit, so I will take that label off. What a silly place to put a label, really, when that's the part to be used. Can you hear it dragging? Right, I'll take that up. So we've got some grunge going on in that. There is a little, but not a lot. I need another piece of paper. And flip that way again. Like that. And I'm going to have some of this in there. Hoping this goes in all the bits. Over that green. Just want to get this. There we go. And we've got enough on there for another one as well after that one. Right, okay, that should be dry enough to do that with. And go this way. So we're just having some Halloween fun today. I know some of you don't like Halloween, but I do, and that's why I want to do this video. And I've got plenty of other videos. If you don't like this one, you can go and check out another one. There's loads of different types. I'm sorry about my washing machine that's on in the background, guys. Right, okay. Yep, that's done. There we go. Nice. Nice and grungy. There we go. Nice, shimmery and grungy at the same time. Lovely background. I've got a few nice Halloween papers done. And I've got the boards done. When the boards are done, the MDF I mean, I will come back and I will show you them dry. So this one is nearly touch dry. Didn't take that long to dry off, considering it is acrylic paint. And it's got such a lovely texture to it. Look at that, look. With the green and the black and the white. So nice. So yeah, I will show you once they're dry and once I've put the book together, I think, as well, because I'm going to have to figure out what the page sizes are and that, because it didn't come with any instructions, you see, so we will figure it out and I will catch you guys in in the next video. So keep watching. Remember to like, remember to subscribe if you haven't. Put that bell on so you get my notifications on whenever I'm doing a video. Bailey sends her love, and if you don't know who Bailey is, she's my dog and she loves you all, guys. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.